Dermot, disappointing end to the season, but for half an hour, certainly today, and perhaps a bit longer, we looked like a decent side and we were creating chances, weren't we?
Yeah, listen, I said to the players in there, look, I could drop you back and go for the 0-0. I want to see what you can do next year. And I said that, of course we want to win. But there's no point me coming in and going, look at Dermot Drummy, he got a draw here, he got a point on the last. You got to play like I want, or that's where I'm going to take the club. Then judge me. 6 to 8 games in, have we changed and have we got the right personnel? And I've just told those guys it's their livelihoods. They've got to now go in the Reds bar with dignity to the fans that have paid money to watch, and that's part of it. If you haven't performed in life, you're going to get told. And it's not all about just putting your arm around people and how do you feel. It's actually you didn't do that, and if you're not if your fitness levels are not there, I've got to look at why. Not necessarily at the players, but it's been a long period. So we go out the game. For me, they drop off too easily on their level, so we've got to be fitter. So I've just said to the staff in there about getting other people in so that we work on that, because you've got to have high levels of energy.
And I guess you've been here for nearly 2 weeks now. You've seen the players in 2 competitive matches. You've had the practice match as well. I know you've made your mind up for an announcement will be made next week. But has anything happened today that's convinced you about players, or is it too late now, do you think?
No. It hasn't. You normally know, but there's certain elements of the club where I've got to take forward, i.e. experienced players, that they may do a job for the club over the period of the season, not necessarily playing every game, but in the dressing room. So if they're a good character and they're an experienced player and I can take them with me, that is the main thing in football is the mentality and the good character. I can't work with it if you haven't got it, and if you're scared and if you're nervous, we can help you a little bit, but we have to make sure that we've got winners who want to work every day on the training pitch to represent the club.
It's going to be a busy summer for you, there's no doubt about that. Hard work really starts on Monday, doesn't it?
Yeah, hard work in terms of recruitment. We're working on that now, as you know. Hard work we need a training ground, we need to then get up to spec with the players' quarters where they're going to work every day, because there's no point me demanding of them if I'm not giving them that right environment, that right expertise for their bodies.
But when the new season kicks off with the first friendlies in mid-July, it's going to be a bit of a different Crawley town. It's going to have the Dermot Drummy stamp on it.
Yeah, listen, I hope so. If I'm going to be in a job or if I'm going to go out of a job, it's because it's Dermot Drummy doing not what someone else thinks or wants. That's life. And I fully understand when I come into management the pressure of it and where you get judged, and that's no problem with me. I'll do my best, and Matt Gray will do his best to make Crawley Town a better club again.